Hey, I'm Jay Kumar, and this is your Seafoam Top 5 of the Week. Number 1. Brandon Lester got his first blue trophy this week fishing the Pickwick Elite, and he won it fishing ledges like just about everyone else except maybe John Cox. The difference was that Brandon found a ledge, or a little area of a ledge no one else did. He found it using his Lowrance side scan, and then he stayed on those fish using his Lowrance active target, because when he would catch one out of there, they would move a little bit, so he would use that active target to make perfect casts. Here's his buffet of baits that he ledge fished with. Just about what everybody else used. Congrats, man. Number 2. At Pickwick, John Cox finished 5th, and Brandon Palinic finished 7th. Those two guys have been head-to-head in the Angler of the Year points race, and they're still head-to-head. The only thing is they're going up north, and John likes to fish shallow. North is smallmouth, deeper stuff usually. So let's see what happens. On the MLF side, Jacob Wheeler just finished 2nd at Watts Bar and extended his lead in the Major League Fishing Bass Pro Tour Angler of the Year points race over Jordan Lee. And guess who's waiting down there in 4th in the points? The one and only Kevin Van Dam. Man, watching these points races makes me want to get on the lake and catch some fish. Or just sit on the couch and watch these guys and eat a bucket of wings. I got it wrong. Number 3. Who's Connor Cunningham? Let me tell you who Connor Cunningham is. He just won the BFL All-American on Lake Hamilton, Arkansas, and the All-American, if it's not the biggest tournament in amateur bass fishing, it certainly is one of the biggest. I think it's the biggest. I love that tournament, and this guy crushed everybody. Check this out. He led every day. He won by 12 pounds over 3 days. That's basically an extra bag of fish that he won by. And get this is the killer part. He used one bait. It was a topwater. Check it out. Yup, that is a bone whopper plopper. The guy had the stones to fish that solid for 3 days. He killed everybody. Dude, congratulations. Can't wait to see where he goes from here. What do you think, Anakin?
Impressive. Most impressive.
Number 4. Got to talk to my buddy Mark Zona. Yep, that's us back in the day, but I got to talk to him the other day about his signature series of Lew's rods, which are all spinning rods. I'm like, Z, that's like inviting me over for a barbecue and all you serve is broccoli, man. Okay, not really. But what it is he's got this thing called Power Finesse, which means he's fishing heavier stuff, faster, stiffer, greater, better hook sets farther down and further out, and controlling that fish better with a spinning rod when it's by the boat. So the days of just spinning rods being, wimp sticks or fairy wands or pool noodles or whatever, those days are over, man. Very cool interview. Thanks a bunch for the insight, Z. Love you, man. Number 5. Remember jigger polling, dabbling, whatever you want to call it?
Like this right here over in there.
Yeah, it's not really done anymore, but there might be lessons in it, like fish your top water slower, or go slower in general, dissecting top water cover. Another one is if you make a bad cast, or maybe that's just me, and you get it over a limb or over a stalk and it hits the water, maybe just, move it up and down and get the bass under there excited instead of just yanking it back and trying to make a better cast. And then maybe a tandem topwater rig, because sometimes these guys are jigger pulling, and where the tip is hitting the water, the bait is off to the side a little bit, and that's what gets slammed. I can tell you this, no living bass knows jigger pulling. So if you need something new to catch your bass, maybe try something old. That's your Seafoam Top 5 of the week in bass fishing this week. Thank you, Seafoam. Go to BassBlaster.com or .rocks to subscribe to the BassBlaster email. See you next week. God bless you.